Okay, so tonight is a night that I'm just not feeling to work out. And just about maybe 2 minutes ago, I was thinking, all right, I think I'm going to go in. I'm going to just do some stretches and finish watching um, some videos, and in fact, watch this movie that I wanted to watch and just call it a night. But then I just decided, all right, I'm going to start writing in this book, you know, that I write my workouts in. And I'm going to actually just do a workout. And I thought I'd make this video because I'll tell you the truth. 90% of the times I really don't feel like working out. But I do it anyway. And that's what we call discipline. So tonight I don't feel motivated. It's a public holiday. I'm thinking, yeah, I don't need, I should just relax. Last night I really didn't feel like working out either, but I thought, all right, let me just do some abs and let me do quite a few. Well, not quite a few. I didn't do a full set, but I thought 5 sets of one particular exercise is better than none. And then the thing is, because fitness is a compounding thing, I do a little bit of abs mixed into every workout. So I thought, okay, rather than it be zero, zero, um, do five. It's going to be five added to one I did the day before, right? So, really don't feel like doing it tonight. Um, and in fact, I looked on this last one here, biceps, and I wasn't feeling it that time, and I did three. So I'm thinking tonight I definitely have to do at least five, which is always my minimum. Just do five. And then I'm going to fool myself and push myself to do seven. And hopefully, time permits, and I'm going to fool myself and push myself to 10. And hopefully I can go to 12. You know, sometimes you just have to kind of trick your brain. So I've actually tricked my brain by writing in this book. And I really don't want to do it, but I want the benefits. So I'm going to go ahead and do it because I've already committed. This is like a contract I've made with myself. I just signed the contract. There is no name there, but me taking the time out to write it out, to think about the exercises I'm going to do, that's a contract I've made with myself, and I'm now going to do it. You know, the the thing is, if you follow your vibe at the time, you won't be consistent at anything. Right? If you want to do business, you have to just keep doing that grinding, annoying thing. Just get it done. You want to be fit, you just have to work out whether or not you feel like it. You know, if it were easy, then everybody would be a fitness influencer. And I guess that's the advantage fitness influencers have, which is they know that being an or having committed to being an influencer, they have an obligation to keep themselves in shape. When you and I, who are not fitness influencers, are not feeling it, oftentimes we try and justify or need our feelings of no action. We try and justify it by saying, "Oh, we're tired" and all that stuff. But I've made this commitment to myself. It would be a crying shame to get to this point and then just give up and then just become a big fat blob. But yeah, hope this reached somebody. So going to go in my first set, and because it's a warm-up set, it's normally the hardest. It's probably that set that most people don't want to quit on, but when you get those muscles under pressure and feeling that and getting used to the tension, then you just keep going. Round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, before you know it, you're done. Or round 7, or round 10, or round 12. All right, so in fact, you guys should try this. Your book. And beauty is I can track myself. So I knew on Saturday I did tire flips, Sunday was a rest day, and I did a combination of abs and shoulders on Friday, which is kind of rare, but at least I can know I actually did something like that. Oh, I think based on how the workouts were structured during the week, that was the safest bet. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all.